Hey there, YouTubers. Luvthemknives here. We got Vosteed. Yeah, this is the Thornton. What do you think about it? If you have one, have you seen it on their Instagram? Have you seen it on their Facebook? All that kind of stuff. I'll give you the link to Vosteed website, etc., etc. And you can check this out. It's fairly new. Well, it's pretty much new right now on Vosteed. This is called the Thornton. It's 14C28, and it's a design by Wayne Walter of Wayne's Sharp World. It's got the Trek lock. I call it a button lock, but they call it a Trek lock here. Okay, it's a front flipper. It's 3.2-inch blade and 7.5 overall length, and it comes in different colors here. You can see that. And what do we got? Okay, Wayne Walter of Wayne Sharp World is the designer, and his grandfather, Wayne Thornton Walter, so he named the knife after his grandfather, who flew over, I guess, he was a mechanical squad leader. Actually, my uncle, my dad's older brother, flew in World War II over in the Asian theater as well. He was dropping supplies to troops. And he got his plane shot up a few times, never went down, but had plenty of bullet holes in it, this and that, when he got back to base. So that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Okay. So this is a, what do you call it? Simple and low key? Yeah, it is. It's a low key knife for sure. There's the specs, 3.18, 7.5 overall inch, sheep's foot blade, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 79 bucks. Maybe a little pricier than I'd like to see it. But okay. And White Mountain Knives, they also carry Vosteed. So if you could catch it there for 79 and then get the 10% LTK using as your discount code, get 10% off, then you'll be in low, like 71 bucks or something like that. So you're close to the 60s. Okay. I'd like to see it at about 58 to 60, somewhere in there, but okay, it is what it is. Front flipper, or maybe I'm just like kicking back thinking about when Best Tech first came out with knives that looked like this in 2016, 2017 for 50 bucks, so okay, it's 79, it's almost 80 now, but it is what it is. Got good ergos though, not bad, okay, and got a little cutaway here. This will be easy to sharpen, I imagine. And let me grab a piece of paper here. There you go. Yeah, I tested it out the other night. I had it out on the lanai. Was opening some stuff that came in with this knife, and yeah, it's got a good edge from the factory. So there, I like Vosteed. I got a shite load of these knives. Okay, I do sincerely. Shite load for me at least. I probably got 15 Vosteed knives, and they're all different. They're all different models, except I probably got 3 that are the same. The raccoon, but I think I got a small corgi. I got the XL corgi that's not even out yet because I got a pre-production one. But just one of the T-Bird and, one of the Labrador, this and that, okay? But this Thornton, I like it. This is a good, honest, clean, simple design. It's real fidget friendly. Just like this. It's a front flipper. Okay, it's easy to reverse flick or, thumb stud flick, whatever, or just use the button lock on this, Trek lock, I'm sorry. So this is interesting. It's a little different look than standard button locks from like Civivi or whatever. So we'll pop this apart, I guess, and take a look at it. Skeletonized liners and this and that. So we'll do that, and then I can use my new fancy boy stuff that I got from Wolf Premium Oils. Met this guy at SHOT Show. He's the owner of the company, and this Cobra Tac stuff's supposed to get in molecular, blah, blah, blah. Supposed to provide really good protection. I guess the U.S. military, loves this Cobra Tac, whatever that is, and it's a mystery solution. It really is. So I don't know. I'm trying to learn more and more about it, but I'm going to start using it, just see kind of how. I'm going to use it all purpose. I'm going to use it on the pivot. I'm going to use it to wipe down the blades, etc. We'll see how that goes. Now, back to this. Yes, a nice flat grind. The grind looks good. It's, it's centered up. No problem there. No blade play or problems there. No pivot lash, nothing like that. Now, right hand tip up only, and it's deep carry. Okay, so you're going to get what you're going to get there. There's no left hand. Now, I'm fine with this. This is fine for me. I'm right-handed, but okay. This is kind of interesting. I don't know what this is about, so we shall find out exactly what. I guess it's just these liners coming up through here. Whatever. Okay, we'll know more when we take it apart. But yeah, ergos are good. What does it weigh, folks? And I just shoved the box clear across there. Well, 102 grams, not much. And what is that supposed to mean? Let's go to ounce. God dang it. It's jumping the ounces. It's starting to act up on me. Okay, 3.6 ounces. Okay, 3.6 ounces. Let's check out how fat the handle is. 12.5, not that much. 0.49. Okay, what do we got? 3.13. It's going to be more than 3 millimeters. 3.3 millimeters. That blade stock is heavier than you might think. And therefore, here we go. 3.18 inch blade at like 83, 84 millimeters and 7.5 inches at 19 centimeters. And for comparison with my poor old Maximet, sharp. This thing's still really sharp, but it's got a little surface corrosion because I left it sitting out for a couple of weeks out in, oh God, never mind. It's Florida, not Arizona anymore. So yeah, this is bigger. This is where I'm going to put that damn solution on. Because you can't feel this with my nail, so this is just surface. I got a buffing wheel. I got to set it up. I'm gonna take that out of there, but yeah, we'll see. This would be the true test, right? Put that solution on here and see what happens. Just lay it out in the lanai with the humidity. But here she is. This is easy to hold on to. Good ergos, super fidget friendly, and the box. Here's what it says on here. You can get them, of course, in different colors. And which end did I pull apart? Okay, can't remember. And then Thornton. Okay, Thornton got a sticker for the whole thing. Vosteed support. So you got a card that'll tell you, where do you get support at on Vosteed. And of course, if you bought it from, White Mountain Knives, and it's defective, you can just return it to White Mountain Knives, right? Because they're a retailer. So, that's there. It's not like it's difficult. There's the microfiber cloth and all that. I haven't had any problems with the Vosteed products. And then this little comes off of there. I kept thinking it was stitched on, but the patch itself is stitched, but it Velcros onto there. So, okay, that's cool. It gives me another place to stick this patch. Oh, upside down and backwards. There you go. Like that. Vosteed. Okay, so what do we not know about this knife? Well, we know pretty much everything. We know the ergos are good, the balance is fine, the trek lock is effective, there's no movement, it's not off center, and it's not that heavy. So this should be a nice little carry EDC, right? And, oh, by the way, in case you haven't heard, this is now being issued as well. This is the Labrador, but it's the mini, okay, 14C as well. Check that out. The little mini Labrador, because somewhere around here, hold on, there's the full-size Lab. Wow. That full-size Lab is a full-size knife, is it not? Is it not? Okay, so these are the three we got rolling around here. That's enough Vosteeds in one place, isn't it? That's enough. I've got another dozen in the drawer over there. It's insane. Okay, but I love the Labrador because, does this make sense? It's a front flipper, top flipper. Great blade shape. But look at this little mini. Well under 3-inch blade and just a little fifth pocket carry, right? So this is just, I'll do a separate little video on that just to kind of bring you up to date on that. But for right now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this dog apart. Well, let's come in from the back, figure this out. And that was easy. Okay, we're good. And a little bit of thread locker, not much though. And is, okay. So being a YouTuber, oh baby, whoo. Whoo. Being a YouTuber, he knows number 8 body screws are preferable. So he got that done on there. And let's talk about the pocket clip. Boy, that body screw was on there, right? It did not want to let go, but you just gotta give it some persistence. And look at that. So I dropped both these screws out. Oh, there goes the spring for the, thank God that didn't go far. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on, get out of here. Okay, so these are the screws to the pocket clip, and I'm gonna go over in this little hole over here. And, okay, you gonna come out of there? There you go. Okay, so here's the back side here. Let's see what we got going. Here's our little springity-dangity-dang. Not much of a spring, is it? Okay. Now, and there's our liner. And there's that. So, hold on. Okay, so this runs, okay, we got ceramic bearings. So this runs all the way through. So if you pull this off, it's going to take, okay, dump that. It's going to have this rattling around. Will it come? Oh, yeah, it'll come all the way through this way. Okay, like that. Okay, do you see that? Okay, and then you got your other set of ceramic bearings. You got a captured pivot. Got a little D shape here. There's your pivot from the front. There's this. Now, what was this all about? No, you're right. Hold on. I was looking at those little steel pieces that were coming up, right, and showing. And I thought, what's going on with that? But they just let them break through and do that, right? Kind of help stabilize this whole thing, I guess. But that was interesting because I thought there was some other purpose for having these visible like there, but there really wasn't particularly. And that's your disassembly. Okay. Thornton back, and you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Wiped it down with my Wolf Premium Oil. And you know what? And the button doesn't even stick. So usually I get done disassembling, and the biggest thing I worry about is when it gets back together, it develops button stick. And no, this hasn't. So we're good there. Good there for sure. Okay, what do you think, Thornton? If you like a sheep's foot and you know, this size and contoured G10, all that, kind of just a use or carry around knife, appeals to you, there you go, the Thornton. You know what we do, we love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.